If you're a new real estate agent or a seasoned real estate agent looking to level up your business, then this is the video for you. I'm going to lay out the exact strategy that you need to up your lead generation strategies and get more clients. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Melanie Ginsberg, your favorite Austin, Texas realtor, and in this video, I'm going to give you 5 strategies to help you with your lead generation. So whether you're a new agent or a seasoned agent, let's dive in. The first tip that I'm going to have for you is mindset. Mindset is at the foundation of everything, and it will bleed into everything that you do. So there are a couple new mindsets that you'll need when you're leveling up your real estate business, or if you're a new agent starting your real estate business. The first thing is that it is a long game and you will need patience. Unfortunately, that is tricky for people that maybe need that first commission check or just are impatient like me and want to get the ball rolling. But you should adopt a mindset of celebrating failure. Not only is failure the best way for you to learn what not to do or how to do things better, but failure is inevitable, especially in this business. There are millions of people in the world. You, as a real estate agent, hopefully will be talking to many of them, and not all of them will be ready to buy or sell their house with you today. Also, in the real estate business, there will be people that will choose another agent over you, even sometimes if it's your friend, and that can hurt. So this business definitely will teach you to have tough skin. And the earlier that you accept that mindset, the better. So one thing that I tell a lot of the agents that I work with, and this seems to help them, is to expect people to say no. That way, you are pleasantly surprised when a yes comes. And if you think about every no bringing you closer to the next yes, it then becomes something that you actually can celebrate. So I talk a lot about a deck of cards. Let's say you're flipping through a 52 card deck and you're looking for the aces. Now, those aces could be at the bottom of the deck, or of course they could be at the top, in the middle, wherever. But if you only go through 20 of the cards and then you give up, you'll never get to the aces. But every 2 of clubs that you flip over, or 10 or whatever, is getting you closer. So think about that in your lead generation. And the strategy is to be always flipping the cards, which brings us to number 2. You should always be having multiple conversations about real estate every day. To jump off of the deck of cards analogy, if you only talk to 5 people and stop, you will never get to the aces. Even if you talk to 40 people but the aces are at the bottom and then you stop, you will never get to the aces. So in this analogy, the aces are the people that are excited to list their home with you or buy a home with you, and you need to continuously keep flipping through. So in that analogy, it is talking to people about real estate. So tip number 2 is to have as many conversations about real estate as you can in a day. My suggestion is at least 5. Now, this can be in person, this can be through social media, this can be through YouTube, whatever feels natural for you. If you play in a softball league or a soccer league, or you like to do stand-up comedy, there are ways that you can integrate real estate into your everyday life. I have this sticker on my laptop, so if I'm at a coffee shop, people can see that I'm a realtor. I have a hat or a t-shirt, things that say, let's talk about real estate, to try to start that conversation. The lowest hanging fruit is going to be your sphere of influence. So reaching out to friends or family and saying, hey, as you may or may not know, I just got my license. Who do you know who's looking to buy or sell real estate? I would love an introduction. That's kind of an indirect, soft pitch. You're not asking them directly if they want to buy or sell, and it helps you get the word out. And if they do know someone, they can connect you. And if they themselves are going to be like, oh, it's actually me, I'm looking to buy or sell real estate. So 5 conversations a day, more if you're super ambitious, will definitely set you up for success. Now, jumping off of that, the third strategy is don't be a secret agent. You need to talk about real estate. Otherwise, you'll have those scenarios where your friend lists their house and you're like, what the heck? Why didn't you ask me to sell it? And they're like, I had no idea. I see this all the time. So another kind of mindset shift is every single person is a potential client for you or a potential referral for you. So don't be over the top and only talk about real estate. Hi, I'm Melanie, I'm a real estate agent. Who do you know? That is too pushy. But if you post it on your social media, like I said, I have the sticker or the hat. I have a name tag that I wear sometimes, talking to waiters and waitresses. The cool thing about real estate is anyone can know someone in your city that wants to buy or sell. Or if you're at a national or international brokerage like I am, you can work with anyone in the country or around the world. So there are endless possibilities. You never know who you're talking to, who they might know someone who knows someone who knows someone. So This is a mindset shift as well. Anything that you're doing can connect you to someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who wants to buy or sell real estate with you. Again, don't be pushy and weird, but if you go to the gym, if you do a mom's club, if your kid plays soccer and you're chatting with the other parents there, at the grocery store, talking to waiters and waitresses, literally anything you do, if you're just friendly and kind, which I think is important anyway as a human, but if you're friendly and nice and you start chit-chatting with them, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, that's interesting. They'll ask you what you do for a living. Oh, you know, I'm actually a real estate agent. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you can kind of bring it into a conversation without being super weird and pushy. And again, you never know. It is a numbers game. Like I said, you're gonna fail a lot. So the more conversations that you have, the sooner you'll get to those aces, so to speak. And a big piece for me personally about not being a secret agent is social media, because I believe it is the best way to leverage your time. I can spend 20 minutes recording a video, put it up, and it's on the internet forever. Or I can spend 20 minutes writing a post and it's on my Instagram or Facebook page forever. It's doing work while I am doing other things, which I'm a big fan of leveraging my time. You should be too. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing more social media, posting on social media. If you need some tips about that, I'm gonna link a video up there. And that ties in very closely to our next tip, which is build a brand for yourself. This works best on social media, but even if you're not on social media, you will need a brand. I like to think about a brand as basically your reputation. So on social media, a brand can be the colors of your logo, the kind of posts that you make, etc. But even in real life, it will be your integrity, how well you work with clients, and the kind of clients that you work for. If you are looking for your niche, I'm gonna post a video up there about how to find your ideal client and work with them. But for this video, I'm just gonna say, think about the kind of agent that you wanna be. Think about the kind of people that you want to attract to you. If you wanna work with first-time home buyers, post content about first-time home buying. If you wanna work with military families, post content about that. If you wanna work with pet-friendly people, post about the dog parks in the neighborhoods and stuff like that. Post pictures of you and your dog. So think about what you want your brand to be, and then think about how you can communicate that either on social media or in real life. If you want to look at examples of branding, I have my links to my Facebook and Instagram pages down there. Check it out, give me a follow. I post lots of stuff about marketing and real estate advice on there as well. And while you're down there, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that button. I post videos every single week about how to upgrade your real estate business. So if that's something that you're interested in, which it probably is if you made it this far in this video, please hit that subscribe button and little bell so you get notified. Which brings us to our fifth and final tip, which is don't give up. Like I said in the beginning, it is very, very hard to start any business, and real estate is no different. So you will get rejected a lot. Don't let it get you down. It can be frustrating. Don't let it get you down. I have some tips up here to watch this if you want to quit during those days, because if you stay committed, if you keep showing up and consistently show up, I promise you that you will be successful. The seeds that you plant today are not the fruits that you eat. You know, these things take time, and so many people quit right before all of the seeds are about to bloom. So just keep with it, keep showing up. You never know when the next day is going to be the day that changes your whole life. So keep going. If you need any encouragement, that is my #1 passion in life. I just want to see you succeed. So like I said, I have all my social links below. Connect with me there, say hello. Tell me in the comments, how long have you been an agent and what's been working for you so far? I would love to connect with you, and stay tuned for more videos about how to level up your real estate business and achieve all of your dreams. I will see you next time. Have the best day yet.